Hello, my collective Tauruses. Thank you all for joining my channel. Joining, wink, wink. Do hit like, share, and subscribe, please, as that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you all for dropping by my YouTube channel, The Stardust and Spirit Show, with your girl Stardust 1111, here to do a astrology-based energy update career reading for you guys. If love pops up and shows up today, you will get those messages interpreted as well. However, I would like to keep everything about your career, finances, and money moving forward. I'm starting you guys off with astrology reading cards to see what cosmic energy you have amongst you. We all are part of the stars, so any of this energy and any of these houses, planets, or zodiac sign cards can affect us at any time during the month, day, or year. Just depends on you and what your circadian rhythm is like, and you know, the life that you're living. If you're low vibrational or high vibrational, this will affect you in a different way, form, shape, or fashion. Let's get into this tarot card astrology update reading and find out what Spirit has in store for you. First card, Spirit, from my astrology tarot card reading. Boop. Oh, here we go. We got two. Well, I take what I get for you guys. We got the fourth house, which is Cancerian energy, and we also have Libra. So you're concerned here is matters of your home roots and your being. This energy is diplomatic, graceful, and it seeks harmony, balance, and relationships. So I see something very near and dear and close to your home energy. Home body energy is telling me that we have a lot in store built around this Cancerian home building, home body energy, the nature to love and to take care of and show up for those that you're responsible for on the home front. All right. Don't forget, tarot is gender neutral. Your kings can be queens and vice versa, so don't get too caught up in genders. And tarot is timeless. All right, these are events that have already taken place, that are currently unfolding, or that will unfold for some of you here in the near future, although time and space is an illusion. But we are all here in the 3D to experience this from a 3D perspective. So let's jump right in and get into your reading with my new tarot deck. For my Taurus, the Spirit, Earth sign of Taurus, what do we have coming in for them? What do we have coming in for them? For the fourth house in Libra. For my first house in Libra. Justice. Libra card, first card to show up here, justice. Boom. We got something that's about being fair and balanced, something with justice in the legal system is taking place and playing out in your life. It could be child custody issues surrounding a child or your children. Something about home that's not fair and balanced. That's very toxic. Ace of Cups energy, your love. Oh, and the other cup. The other card fell, the Tower. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got and what we get, because we got the Tower card here. You don't necessarily want to have a Tower in a reading. That is Scorpio, Aries energy, but it is here for you. So let's get into your reading and figure out why we have that. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Swords, and then we have your Six of Wands energy. So we will take those as well as cues of more information to spew out here in your tarot card reading. All right, now, Justice with the King of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Devil card. You guys have a lot of major arcanas here. All right, you got 1, 2, 3, 5 major arcanas with 2 court cards, and you only have 1 regular card here, minor arcana. So, wanting to balance something in the home front here with the King of Wands energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here with Libra. It's telling me that maybe a fire sign has done something to disrupt your home life here. This energy is telling me that it's caused a lot of grief for you. You may feel that someone abandoned you and left you out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. This is not having enough to get by, poverty stricken, robbing Paul to pay Peter. But with this energy just coming in for you in this reading, is telling me that you do have the power to transform this energy with the Magician, that is Virgo, as well as Gemini energy. And with that, at the Devil card, toxicity, toxic things. Maybe you're manifesting toxic things for yourself here, and you need to let go of that and release that toxic energy that it seems maybe a repetitive cycle for you in your life, something that you can't seem to really overcome at this point. It's telling me that when it comes to your finances here, for the most part, that you have a cycle here of not having enough, of feeling like you don't have enough, even though you have the power to create what it is that you want with that King of Wands energy. You do have that innate nature to be able to create what you want, to be able to just go for it. If you manifest and harness this energy of the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, is telling me that you have the ability to be able to take on new ventures and learn things here. You're very inquisitive, very quick-witted, sharp on your feet here. This is telling me that your intellect can take over and be paramount into this whole experience. You're on the precipice of something very beautiful, very good that can come your way, but it's all going to be depending on how you choose to manifest your powers and abilities so far, because it's showing me here that in the past you've been using them maybe for all the wrong reasons here, being toxic to yourself. Maybe addictions here are plaguing you and your ability to be able to manifest. If you're always in a drunk or drug state of mind and being, you're going to create more of that for yourself, and it's going to be a toxic cycle. You can manifest and create that you want for yourself, but you have to let go of the things that you don't want either, because you can create a life by default instead of design, and Spirit is urging you here to create a life for yourself by design and not by default. The Tower here, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer with the Ace of Cups, and then the Tower here, Scorpio, as well as Aries energy here. So there's been an upheaval around love, around your home, where love and matters of the home are concerned. This is the foundation being shook up so that a new can be born. This is like going out with a bang, but coming in with a new foundation here that's going to be built on pure love here. I see for you guys. That is so beautiful. And we also got your Six of Wands telling me that you guys are going to have victory. This is what's done. This is a man or woman is celebrated in public for what he or she does in private. So those manifestations, those things that you're needing to do for yourself, that ability of the magician to take life by the reins and go forward and manifest, to use your inner ability, having all the skills that you need right now to successfully walk into the Six of Wands energy, where you will be celebrated, making sure that you're showing love to those around you that have helped you get to where you are, because you have people here in the background that support you, that are rooting for you, that want to see you on your high horses, that want to commend you and give you praise and honor of where you are right now. But more than that, Taurus, where you are going is key and paramount to this energy as well. Okay, let's get some character oracle cards. So I would like to know, what are some of the job descriptions here that we got coming out for your money? Also got money coming from cards. We'll get into those, see where your money's coming from, what careers you got here, and we'll elaborate on some of that. I'll get some shadow work oracle cards to see what the shadow work is holding you guys back. We'll visit this Five of Pentacles energy and find out what's going on here. But I can definitely assure you that the universe has your back, and even the bad things can also turn into good. You have to let go of the old so the new can come in. So, for my character oracle deck, for my lovely earth sign, fellow earth sign, as I am Virgo of Tauruses. Boss. King of Wands, you're a boss. Yep. Okay. And what else do we got? Revolutionist. Gang. We ain't doing gang. We ain't ganging up in here. Player. Whew, my. Clergy. Ninja. Master of Stealth. Challenger. All right. So we got 6 different cards here to work with. I'm also going to get money coming from and see what some of this money and where it's coming from. So boss reads Master of Wealth, Risk, Investment, Management, Leader. We definitely have that with the Revolutionist here. Champion of Transformation, Freedom Fighter, Pursuer of Welfare and Justice. Okay, let me put these cards down, because here we go. Boss, King of Wands. What is this telling me? That you have boss potential, that you know who you are, that you know more than that, who you want to be. And as long as you hold on to this wand here, this staff of greatness, of excellence, it's kind of like your ace. It's what you want to use to manifest your best life moving forward. The Master of Wealth, taking risks, investments, and managements. You're a natural born leader here, or you have someone that's coming in that's going to be very helpful for you, that has that leader type of energy about themselves. Revolutionist. Can't be any more descriptive of the, or indicative of the Justice card here, as it literally claims justice here. But it's like Pursuer of Welfare, Freedom Fighter, the Champion of Transformation. And with that Devil card, we do need to transform some of those energies. 5 of Pentacles with the Player card. So Socialite of Charm, Elegance, and expert of romance, leisurely life. So this is a person here that's playing the field, that has played the field. You probably have dealt with this Wands character, this King of Wands, and it could probably be hard to manifest if you're working with this person, or if this person is your boss, because they are a player and they have player energy about themselves. It just is what it is. Clergy, guardians of faith, religion, morality, compassion, and sacred mission. With the Magician here, the Akashic Records wanting to know that there's more to life than what meets the eye, than what you're experiencing right now. You always have this innate feeling deep down inside of you that there has to be more to life than what you're living. And yes, there is a lot more, and it's up to you to manifest that for yourself right now. All right. Show compassion to yourself when changing, when transmuting this energy here of the devil, of this toxicity of the devil, of the addictions. And for some of you, it could be obsession. You could just really be obsessed with growth right now and where you are in life as far as getting there. Ninja, Master of Stealth, Shadow Walker, and Bushido. So we got the Page of Swords energy. Like I said, somebody is watching you. You probably have somebody dressed in dark clothing coming by, watching you, peeping you, keeping tabs on you. This person is a seeker of adventures, courage, challenge, and they're a goal setter and seeker. It's like the King of Wands energy. This is a very powerful person that probably has some fight in their background here with the Ninja and the Challenger card. It's like a person that's not going to give up. So you don't have to worry about your person walking away or giving up or giving up this quest and mission to find out information about you. This is a person that's going to be hell-bent on you and finding out about you at whatever cost. It looks like they won't take no for an answer. They're not an easygoing type of energy here. This is a person that's very determined. Very, very determined. So, Spirit, what do we have from the money coming from deck? Do we want money coming from? Nope. They said do Kipper. Kipper wants to give me some information about this person. And I know what I didn't pull. I didn't pull you guys your Psychic Tarot Oracle, which I should have pulled right after I did the... Actually, I should have pulled this one first, or right after the Zodiac cards. All right. So, Spirit, what do we have for my Tauruses? What do we have? I like this card sticking out a little bit. I want 3 from this deck. We have the third eye chakra, discontent and boredom, and solitude, which is the 9 card, and that is Virgo. So it says that third eye chakra is vibrating. Somebody here is having a spiritual awakening, and it's around this Magician energy. Your ability to be able to manifest right now is very high. So do pay attention to repeating signs and numbers and synchronicity in your life right now, because I feel that the universe is tapping into you and your 4D, 5D senses, and you could be getting a lot of things coming to you through a dream state. So if you feel vibrating there in the middle of your forehead, that is your third eye trying to vibrate. Try to do some daily massages, like rubbing on your forehead, taking your middle finger, your index finger or your thumb, and rubbing right in between the middle of your eyes where your third eye is, and vibrate that center. Drink pineapple juice and eat things that kind of have a mild acidity, so you can kind of decalcify your pineal gland, so you can open that third eye a little bit more. All right. Discontent and boredom has led you to a place of solitude where you feel like you just want to go within and be alone, because you need to learn what you need to know to come out for this next phase and chapter of your life. I see you doing a lot of introspection, a lot of reading, a lot of finding yourself. It's dark night of the soul energy, but it's been made manifest to you as a way of learning and growing and glowing in the midst of what you're going through. Don't just go through it, grow through it is the message of these cards when they show up for you. Okay? And I have some Kipper Oracle. Kipper. In matters of life and personal life, outside of business, and what's going on here for my Tauruses. What do you have to add to this reading, Spirit, with my Kipper Oracle? I like these one. What is that? Journey. Nice. Couldn't have got a better card. So I'm going to roll with these 3 now. Wow. Journey, child, and thoughts. So somebody is deep in thoughts about you. Can't stop thinking about you. Excuse me. Allergies kicking ass. No allergy pill in a few days here. I'm going to grab some right after this recording, though. So we have journey and child. Somebody is destined to get pregnant as part of your journey. You have a child or a childlike sense of play, inside of you where life is looking really good right now and you have a new lease on life and everything could be very fun and euphoric to you coming into this new energy when the spiritual awakening happens, there is a lot of good energy that comes along with that, and it is a journey, and it does take you back to your childhood. You have to heal that inner child. It does awaken some dark night of the soul energy, but lucky for you, you have spirit here, and this looks like your King of Wands person is back here showing up, looking at you, checking on you from afar, looking at your pictures and checking your socials. So do be careful of those accounts that come through that are unknown to you, because that could be your person. All right, now money, where's it coming from? Who's it bringing it? Money. And then I got my shadow work oracle. We're done here, Tauruses. So oh these super new cards, I'm telling you, they so new, can't do much with them. You do too much with them. Parenthood, hey, you talk about parenthood, transporter, and precarious. There has been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. Money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. 5 of Pentacles energy, that's here. Money coming in and going out just as quickly. All right. So it says fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances, be it good or bad, right? Ooh, so transporter. Some of you guys may be bus drivers. You may drive the trucks, semi-trucks, dump trucks, transportation vehicles for a medical. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation such as travel, driving, shipping could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on some financial matters, transporter. All right. And then we have parenthood here, and I like the parenthood card with the child because it's just reiterating for me that some of you guys are parents, and it's very important to you that you make these changes for the little one that's coming in on, you know, the precipice of this new journey that you're starting. It reads, telling your inner child will help you make money, like I mentioned before, caretaker, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals, is the message there. And then I have some shadow work oracle for you guys. So let's see what the shadow work is, what spirit wants you to know. The shadow of this reading be for your finances moving forward in the 4th house. I love that you started out with the 4th house and, you know, your home and the roots of your being. And then you also have your boast and humility. I like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cards like to fall on me. They be falling. First aid, broken heart. Somebody had a broken heart. Maybe you broke your own heart because you failed to show up for yourself. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? What else do you want me to work on and focus on for my lovely, lovely, lovely Earth sign of Tauruses? Yep, wrong way. Or was it? How did that happen? Oh, these cards do so much. All right. See, I'm trying to keep these cards together, but they want to act up. Humility and boast. First aid kit. Brokenhearted. Yep, somebody may have been out there boasting about, you know, what they wanted to do, what they were going to do as far as their career go, and things didn't work out for you, and you broke your own heart, and then you went in repair mode with that hermit energy. You went within, you did the work, you're starting to do the work on the inside. There could have been some type of humiliation that took place here because of some things that were spoken that had not manifested yet. Inconsistent, hot and cold energy. If you were inconsistent with things, then maybe you were just trying to put too much energy and focus into an area of your life that really wasn't ready to grow, or that you weren't feeding enough knowledge with the experience that you were trying to push out there. So whatever business or venture you started could have failed. You know, the perception, the way you perceive things. Did you blend and mix the formulas well for what you were trying to create for yourself? What did that look like for you? What was that whole process looking like for you? I need more information, Spirit. Pressure and emotions or receptivity, mindset, abundance. So we got pressure, emotions running high this time around because there's a lot riding on it, but like, don't just go through it, grow through it. receptivity, right? Be receptive to change, to the things that the universe is bringing in with the synchronicity, and know that, you know, life is going to present you with a lot of things, both good and bad, but you have to understand what is forbidden, what's that forbidden fruit, that thing that you must stay away from, and what's that thing that you can approach and that you can take full on and take that leap of faith and the risk on, okay? So then we end here for you with mindset, scarcity, and abundance, and it's all up to you. What is your mindset? Is it scarcity or is it abundance? Because that's going to determine the next chapter and phase in your life, where you go and where you end up, and it could have a lot to do with where you are at right now in present moment. Thank you so much, Taurus. You guys take care. Enjoy your reading. I hope you did. Please like, share, and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated, my dears. I don't know what to name this yet, but it is a great reading for you. Do take heed, go within, do the work, do the introspection, make you a plan, make you a planner, write down the things you want to write down, because you are a ninja challenger that the universe is telling you, don't ever play yourself out of being the boss, is what I'm getting. Don't ever play yourself. Like, you can be a player, a socialite of charm, elegant, expertise of romance. You could be all these things, but don't ever play yourself out of that boss status and position that you hold near and dear to your heart, that you want for yourself, that you have, that the universe is trying to tell you that you are. You're ruled by Jupiter, the biggest, baddest, bossiest planet in the solar system. Big pimping, big money, big everything. So know that you're big and think yourself into your next big chapter. All right, take care, my loves. Namaste.